You are now listening to I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your
Set.
damn podcast. Here you go.
Boom. Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is a Love After Lockup edition. I am one of your lovely, and very handsome host, Miguel Perez.
And y'all know who this is. This is your equally lovely host, Mr. EJ Edmonds. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are great. I'm doing great. So that's great. That's great. What you been up to, man?
Nothing, just doing shows. Today was my actual first day off for a while, so got to stay home, got caught up with some sleep, did some shit for my event. I have an event coming up, the comedy shop on February 11th. So if you're in the New York area, make sure you come check it out. The tickets and everything, it's available on the link below on this live, and it would also be available on the description whenever this gets released. So, but yeah, so just nervous about that, but I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Well, what I got going on? I got
What do you got going on, EJ?
I have a show at Morgantown Art Bar. I do a stage time trivia there, and we're doing a show after. That's Friday. That's the 10th. And everything. What else I got coming up? March 4th. I'm gonna be in Uniontown, PA. If any of y'all are out that way, it's just a little bit south of Pittsburgh. I'll be out there slinging some jokes at this place called Maryland. So pull up if you out there. And on March 10th, I'm going to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at PPG Paints Arena. I mean, not performing or nothing. I just got me and Cam tickets to Friday Night SmackDown, and I'm kind of pumped about it.
Oh shit, you're going to SmackDown?
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Dude, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
That's cool. Have you ever been?
Like I was sitting there. No, man. Like this is the thing. Like I was such a wrestling fanatic when I was little.
Yeah.
Right. And then I guess it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit when I realized it was fake. So I quit watching it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And Cam, like, you know how you scrolling through stuff. If it stops, if it was on wrestling, he was like, Dad, let me watch this for a few minutes. And so I started letting him watch it. He was getting into it. He was telling me about people I didn't even know about it. And I was like, okay. So I started watching it and I got back into it. And it's pretty cool. Like I get the performance of it. I still know it's fake. I'm not gullible anymore. Okay. But I get the artistry that goes into doing it.
Well, it's not fake. It's pretty determined.
I mean, it's still physically taxing. Yeah.
It's not fake. It's predetermined, but it's definitely not fake.
Predetermined means fake, Mig.
No, sir.
Okay. Fake.
Fake is a whole different.
I'm still a fan. Like it don't matter. Like you still got me.
You need to understand the whole concept.
Shit, right?
Oh, that is true. You are going to enjoy it. The live shows are really good. They're really fun. They're really.
Okay, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, you'll definitely have a good time. But you know what else is a good time, EJ?
What's a good time?
This episode.
Yep, Time Bombs is a good time. Ticket Time Bombs is a good time.
That's right, because today we're going to be covering Love After Lockup Season 4, Episode 37 or 38?
38.
38. Okay, 38. I wasn't sure. YouTube says 67 or some shit like that. I'm like,
YouTube be tripping. You just get a subscription or something. Stop being ratchet, please. Could you please?
It's part of my charm.
Okay.
It's part of my charm to be ratchet.
My little ratchet Mexican friend.
That's right? Me. That's me, baby boy. So yeah, and what was the title again? Ticking Time Bomb?
Ticking Time Bombs.
I
wasn't mad at it. Okay.
I will say
I wasn't mad at it.
Right. Like I will say that too. They use the formulas that I use. I just wish that they used it from another cast member.
Yeah. All right. So look, I mean? It was cool, but it didn't have me jumping out the window like get right or get left.
That
like, you get what I'm saying?
That one was very difficult to follow. Yeah, you can't really do much after that one.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. There was some things that I was like, oh shit, this is about to go down, like south quickly, but then it didn't really happen.
Yeah, but what you're
But
seeing here, we still aren't all the way in the fucking deep end. Like we can still touch where we're standing right now.
oh, so right now you're saying that we still have our necks out.
Yeah,
We still like
we're
this. We
still
still
kind of comfortable, right?
okay. Okay.
Like we're still kind of stable, right? What's gonna happen? This shit's just gonna. It's like a fucking the snowball that rolls downhill. By the time it gets down to the bottom, it's big as shit. This snowball is getting bigger right now. Is what I'm saying. It's a snowball full of shit, and this shit is about to get bigger. That's what's gonna happen.
I
So what we saw here isn't the mess that we're going to see, guaranteed. I don't think we even halfway there yet.
I do agree with you. I think this is about to fucking hit hard.
Yeah.
Hit very, very hard. I'm just glad we're covering it. You know, I'm just glad that we're here to cover it. And not only this show, but we're also covering the other way. So and we have a lot of 90-day virgins and also fresh meat coming out. Fresh meat is the 90-day version or the 90-day virgin version of Love After Lockup. So I got a couple more friends that agree to do it. So I can't wait for them to see the shows. My other friend's hooked. He's watching now.
Oh shit.
He's like, I need to know what happened with Monique and Derek. I'm like,
Yo, that ass. I think we need to put out a challenge. We need to put out a challenge to dudes, right?
mm-hmm.
Just watch an episode and then listen to the podcast or hop on one if we like you like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Cause that's how motherfucker, that's how you got me.
I just asked you because you're a good friend and it was a pandemic
And I just needed to get a laugh in anyway. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's do this.
and bro, I didn't even ask you to continue watching. Like you watch on your own. Like, you know what I mean? Like
we're gonna tell all my business right now.
I introduced you to it. It was your choice.
I ain't do all that. It ain't like I just sought it out after. All right, I kind of did, but
you told me, you texted me, you're like, every time I watch 90 Day Fiance, I have to light up some candles, get my little fucking what do you call it? Your leg blanket or whatever you call it.
Knee blanket.
I sip on my wine and it's like an event for you.
No, it's bourbon. I do bourbon.
Oh,
bourbon,
God.
incense, and knee blankets. That's how I watch my reality. How I watch my reality shows.
And every time somebody shocks you, just go, oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna pray for them. That's what I say.
I bet Nikki loses respect for you every time you watch a reality show. She's like, I don't know what I see in this man. For an hour and a half, she's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Hey, motherfucker, do you got fuzzy socks on? What do you do?
You got your slumber party pants on, pajamas on. Oh my God, dude.
And a Nantucket hoodie. Like, man, get off my couch.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's pretty much my outfit too. So hey, listen. It's all good. It's all good. You're in good company. You're in good company. But let's start this fucking show. Who do we got on deck right now?
All right. So you get to lead off hit. Let's talk about Michael and Justine.
Oh yes. So I don't know if you remember this, but he had the task to babysit while Justine was at work, and we found out that he doesn't really like kids that much.
Yeah, he's like, man, fuck these kids.
And the kids are not fans of him either. They're like, yo, you're a snitch.
What was so crazy is like as soon as she got back, he was there for one day. And he was like, don't you ever leave this house again. Call that job, tell him you ain't never coming back. This shit will not happen to me again.
That's how much he likes kids. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
So it's very surprising to see them opening this segment with, hey, so guess what? You know how you don't like kids? Well, I think I might be pregnant. He's like, are you serious? Is this for real? Man, this is so cool. And she's like, are you sure? Because I don't think you were at school as last time that I left you with the kids. He's like, no. This is different. Like, you know, we're about to have a baby together. And,
no, he was shook, bro. That was a shook face right there. You see, It was like, you excited? He was like, yeah. Like,
What
yeah.
about? He did have a kind of a shocked face, actually. Now
Yeah.
that you mention it, I thought it was like, well, yeah, kind of like happiness, surprise, maybe, but it was positive. I
No,
thought.
but see, there's an excitement, like the type of hype he get about hopping in the booth, right?
Okay, okay, okay.
That type of hype was not the type of hype when he found out there's another one on the way.
All right, yeah, I see what you say. Oh, tell me something that would make me happy, surprise.
Huh?
Tell me something that I would react to, that would make me react happy and surprise.
You're 5'7". That would
All
make you
right,
surprised, right? Does that work?
all right. Now tell me something that I would be like, well, what the fuck? But a shock, like what would something that would shock me?
Um, oh no.
Oh, damn it, EJ. I was just trying to do a whole act out here. But let's just put it this way, EJ. What would you do if I
Yo, you put me on the spot. I was like, that's a lot to think of,
gotta think
right?
quick, baby boy. Gotta think quick. Um, so the whole point I'm trying to make is like I wanted to feel what he felt, like see how he reacted and all that. But anyways, she takes a pregnancy test and it comes out positive, and voila, we're pregnant. And he's like, "How is that possible?"
Y'all been fucking. Yo,
How
you got like 8 of them. You ain't figured this out yet. Y'all been fucking. That's how it happens.
I know. I was like, bro, like, do we need to have like
See,
a
that's what
birds and
people.
the bees fucking
Yeah,
talk
they
video
they
again?
make
Or
the conversations too long. Where do babies come from? From fucking.
I mean, where else
That's
though?
it.
Where else?
Yeah.
Oh my god! But anyway, she breaks the news that her mom is coming this weekend from Rhode Island, I'm guessing, and she's thinking
Mm-hmm.
about telling her mom that she's pregnant. And he's like, "Nah, girl, nah. We gotta keep that shit private, Just keep it between me, you, the cameraman, and everybody else watching this show. Just private."
Yeah.
She's like, "Nah, I'm gonna tell my mom, dude. Like, it's all right." And then he's like, "Yo, her mom doesn't like me, but she fucking hates
Yeah.
me. But you know
Mama,
what?
Mama Bobo don't fuck with me like that.
She don't fuck with them at all." And he's like, "But you know what? I need to let her know that I'm gonna be here, that I'm responsible, that I'm a good man. And if she doesn't like it, then fucking tough, because I'm gonna be here." So
Fair. Ride or
that,
die. You gotta love that.
no, they're both ride or dies for each other. I noticed that. And I mean, how can you not be a ride or die when you have a fucking poster with somebody's fungus fucking nails or toenails taped?
And
Like,
you know
you know what
what
I
it
mean? Like,
is with these two? Like, I don't see ulterior motives. Does that make sense?
yeah.
They just look like two motherfuckers trying to figure life out.
Yeah.
Right. And like, I'm cool with that. I like them for that reason. You
Yeah.
got the bank robber and the jewelry lady. Like that one had a whole different feel for me than this one.
Mm-hmm.
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Like shit like Nicole, like you knew what she was there for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hated that girl too.
I think they
Um,
just trying to figure this shit out. I like it.
yeah, I do too, but that doesn't change the fact that they're nasty. They're nasty. Come on. They're into nasty shit.
Don't stop being a hater, dude. It was just the toenails. We still stuck on the toenails. We being petty like that.
Bro, I'm gonna send you some toenails that I have that are like falling apart. I'm gonna send it to you in the mail, and I want you to glue them in the background, so when whatever we do a podcast, people can see them.
All right, bet. I'm gonna send you mine too then. Or just bag up our own and put them on the wall. Ain't nobody gonna know, right?
Well, that just gets weird, dude.
Yeah.
That's the whole point for people. We're supposed to be having, we're supposed to have like an inside joke with the whole podcast. You turn it into like a secret fucking pen pal kind of thing.
Yeah. We'll start getting like a gang of people. It's like, wait, are those toenails? Like, yeah, those are toenails, right?
And listen, if you guys are on Patreon, if you go up to $10 a month, we'll send you toenails as well.
The toenail tear.
The toenail tear. Do you want yours with
Oh
fungus or no fungus?
shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, anyway, dude, they're nasty. I don't care what anybody says, they're nasty.
Hey, I like them. I
But
like.
I like them too, but they're nasty. But so anyway, she gets in her car, she hits the road, and she's like, "Listen, Mike says that he doesn't want me to work anymore, but like honestly, like I don't want to stop working. Like I like working, you know. It's like a thing for me. It's like for social reasons, you know, and I get to work and help people, and it's nice. I love my job." And then next thing, she's calling Caitlin, her supervisor, and she's like, "Hey, Caitlin, what's up?" She's like, "Hey, Justine, what's up?" She goes, "Oh, nothing. Hey, you know how much I love my job?" She goes, "Yeah, yeah. What about it?" She goes, "Well, I think I'm gonna resign." It's like, what? No, what? No, don't resign. She goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. My husband wants me to stop working. He wants me to spend more time at home with the kids, and yeah, I just have to resign." She goes, "Are you fucking sure? Because I'm short staffed right now, and I can't afford to do this." She goes, "Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure. My
I'm never coming back ever.
yeah, yeah, I don't think I'm ever coming back. Sorry." And she goes, "Are you sure? Because like this sounds like it's your husband's decisions. Are you sure it's not your decision?" She's like, "Well, no, you're right, but it is his decision. But I still have to resign because he's got money like that. Did I tell you that he bought me a car from prison with cash on my name? Oh, I didn't. Yeah,
Respect.
well, he did that. So yeah,
Yeah, I ain't never coming back. Fuck this.
I'm done." And Caitlin is like, "Oh
Well,
fuck, now I
my
gotta go
my
back
husband
to
told me to quit my job, so I'm about to get up out of here and go find out what these baby do. Justine out, right?
just seeing out, peace."
Yep.
And that was it. And again, it got me really fucked up because I'm like, okay, so you're telling us I love my job, and then you turn around, you're like, "Yo, Caitlin, fuck you, fuck your job."
um, I don't know. It's. I think she's being a lot of this, like some of this stuff might be things that she doesn't want to do, but she feels like she has to compromise. And once again, this is what I mean when I say you just see two people trying to figure it out.
Hmm.
It's like, all right, I'm trusting what my man is saying. Maybe I should hold this down so he can go out and get that one mega hit so we can retire. Right?
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of mega hits, Mike is working on his. He's trying to find a studio, and actually, he found one online, and he goes to it, and it's called, I think it's called Attic Records because it's
Something
in the
like that.
attic. Yeah, it's in somebody's attic. Um, And he goes in there and he's like, "Hey man, I haven't been in front of a mic in a while. This is weird." And the dude's like, producer Bobo, I believe his name is
The
producer
producer
Bobo.
Bobo.
Producer Bobo's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, man, just
Bobo on the track.
Bobo." uh, Another one, Bobo on the track. We the best. Remember
Oh
those
shit.
fucking things like in like the early 2000s where DJ would just fuck up songs like that? I think it was like in New York, like the
Yeah.
radio
Oh,
station DJs at like midnight.
but think about this: the ones who did that, you knew those motherfuckers' names.
Well, yeah, because they repeat like
Like, think
16
about this:
times.
if they just put the music out and they didn't yell "Bobo" on the track or motherfucking Jazzy Fish or Product Shizzle or whatever, right? If they didn't say that on the track, like they wouldn't know who Jazzy Faye was,
I still
right?
don't
They
know who
wouldn't
they
know who
are.
producer Bobo was.
Producer Bobo, Bobo, Bobo on the track,
Bow,
track,
bow, bow, bow,
track.
bow, right?
This is my man, 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 Mike, 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 Mike. I hated it. They ruined songs, but that's the only way I could listen to them on fucking Gaza or Kaza, whatever you call it. But anyways, he gets into the booth. He starts spitting some bars. And what did you think about his bars, AJ?
um.
What we were able to hear?
All right. Here's what I'll say to you about his bars. They're to me, I think they're catchy but not deep.
Well,
Does
he's
that
trying
make
to come
sense?
with a mega hit. Mega hit
Yeah.
is like just
Catchy. You
catchy
only
shit.
need catchy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Like I used to be such a hip hop head. I only listen to I listen to oldies R&B shit now. Like, you know what I mean? Like Motown is my shit. I swear I could have lived in the 60s without the racism. But I would have been completely happy back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was
60s.
like, I don't know, it was just so dope. It was like a era of like ultimate creativity. Like some of the masterpieces of most art forms was around that era. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what it was? The fact that nothing had been like eh, played like that, or even like nobody's ever done anything like that before. That's what allowed it to be so successful. Because like now, it's like everything has been done, and it's very
Hmm.
few things for other like not just R&B groups or singers, but also like rock and roll, and like every type of genre of music got hit because like basically, all those bands and all those styles of music, they all hit him first. They all invented them first. You know what I mean? So it's like it left
Yeah.
just a very little room to wiggle for artists nowadays to come out with original shit.
But all right. So I mean, even with
But they
like
were
that,
also very talented and fucking amazing.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you get that, but you have like that type of music. I can't imagine because you know how like older people are like listen to today's music and be like, oh, that shit ain't music.
Hmm.
I can't imagine anybody ever saying that about like that time period. Like that's about like the late 60s, early 70s. That's when you started seeing Michael Jackson, like Elvis, like all of them was that era. I can't imagine anybody hearing that and be like, oh, that's bullshit.
I'm sure there was
Like,
one or two people.
because like when like my generation grew up in NWA, it was like, why y'all so angry? Right. And then like now I'm in my 40s and then I hear the music now. I'm like, why you niggas so sad? Right?
Yeah, yeah,
Like you
they're
get
all
what I'm
sad, dude.
saying?
They're all
Yeah.
sad nowadays. Yeah. But one thing I do agree with, and you probably agree with, DJ Bobo, is that he says music nowadays is just garbage. It's like it's terrible, man. And it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you to get up there. We got so much shit happening, especially with COVID. These venues are gonna ask you to follow all these regulations and shit, and it's just gonna cost you more money, and it's a little bit more difficult than just calling the venue and being like, "Hey, I'll give you $300. I'll be there Friday." You know,
Yeah.
so he's starting to like the reality of it is kind of like hitting him in the face now. Like, oh
Yeah, I get
shit,
that. And I'll
you
be
know.
honest with you, man. Like listening to his music, I actually did that. I actually went on Spotify. I listened to Montana Mills music.
Hmm.
I can name 30 other motherfuckers he sounds exactly like.
Really?
Like you get what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like it's
Damn.
just you hear it so much, like it's nothing that stands out. Like think about the people who killing it right now,
Hmm.
who sound like Jay-Z, who sound like Kendrick Lamar, right? Nobody sounds like those people.
Nobody.
Montana Mills sounds like he sounds like the genre and not like something that should transcend from it. That's just me personally. That's how I feel about it.
Damn, bro. That is my biggest fear, that somebody says that about my comedy. So, okay, this guy just sounds like an average guy.
Yeah,
Nothing special here.
Montana Mills would be a journeyman, but he would like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. That's
Damn.
just me. I hope I'm wrong because I like the dude, but I
Yeah, I
mean,
like him
listening to the
too.
music, there's got to be another gear somewhere. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Montana Mill, I'm gonna listen to you, okay? I'm gonna listen to you. And I'll report next Monday about this. All right? Next Monday I'll
I
report
did. I
about
gave him a listen.
All right.
One of
Bet.
those Spotify listens is mine.
All right. Well, I'm definitely gonna listen to him, and I'll let you guys know about it. So anyways, he tells us about his experience in the booth. He's like, man, this felt so right. See, that's the other thing I like about them. That he has like the passion for it. Maybe he just needs to do this for a couple more years, find his voice, and then he'll eventually hit that mega hit. I think that's what it is, because he does have passion. And I know that he has passion because the way that he talked about it was like, oh, I got in the booth and it felt like I was literally having sex with Justine for the very first time.
That's some high praise.
Bro, when you're talking about that, like when you're comparing those two to be like almost like on the same level, you fucking love what you do. And you love your woman. So good for him. I hope he finds his voice, and I hope he fucking gets that mega hit. I would love for him to be famous.
Yeah, we positive energy to Montana Mills. I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it.
Absolutely.
I fucks with
Absolutely.
y'all. Y'all cute. Y'all be dressing alike and shit.
I I'm with you, man. I'm with you. All right, EJ. We're gonna move on. Because that's all I have for them, unless you want to add anything else.
No, that's all.
That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you want to do? You want to do this live or do you want to do the next one behind Patreon?
Yeah, we're gonna put it on Patreon.
All right, we're gonna put it on Patreon.
Patreon. We
All
love
right.
y'all though. Okay, we love y'all.
Oh yeah, that's never been a question. We fucking love you. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you tuning in to watch. This one was kind of a quick one. We'll come back again tomorrow. We're gonna do the other way at 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's really it for us right now. Remember, Patreon is $1, $5 to watch. And if you live in the New York area, make sure you buy tickets for my show at the Comedy Shop on February 11th and 12th at 2 p.m. And the tickets are on Eventbrite, or you can find them on the link in my bio and the Instagram the podcast bio on Instagram. So make sure you check it out. It's all in there in the description below as well. So make sure you check it out. And EJ, you're gonna be in Pennsylvania, right?
Yep, at the PPG Paints Arena on March 10th for Friday Night SmackDown. You can get your tickets on Ticketmaster.com. Right. I'm in section 110 if you care.
But you're also in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Yeah. So March 4th, I'm gonna be in Uniontown, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
This Friday, I'm gonna be downtown Morgantown, West Virginia at the Morgantown Art Bar. I'm gonna be doing some stuff there. But just keep checking for me. I got a lot of stuff moving, so I'm gonna get back into it. I was just kind of getting my bearings. I kind of went through a whole transformation as a person. So
Hell yeah,
I mean, it does something to your whole style of comedy sometimes. So I had to
it
take a minute.
really does. It
Yeah.
really does. I gotta tell you about. I brought back some jokes, and I've been started to hit them recently, and they've
Hmm.
all been fucking hidden. They all been hidden. I quit. I cut them out of the rotation because they weren't getting anywhere, and now they're hitting. It's fucking weird. It's weird.
All right. This is for you, Mig, and then we're ending this live. Kisses for
Yeah.
your foreheads. We'll see y'all in a minute, Mig. Hold this.
Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you soon. And for everybody listening or watching, we'll see you in literally like 2 seconds. See ya.
Boom. We're back.
We're back.
I didn't want to because last time I jumped, we both jumped at the same time. So I
I
was
did
like,
the same thing. I was holding. I was holding back. I was
it's all
like,
good.
he'll jump in. He'll jump in.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
It's all good. We got this. Okay. We professionals. That's all
that's
I'll say
right.
about that. We
And
professionals.
and you know what professionals do? They keep it moving. So we're gonna keep it going right now. We're gonna move on to the next couple. This one of my favorite garbage dumpster fires to watch. It is Ashley and Travis.
All right. And right now they headed to Travis' mammy house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he is there, they're riding, he's trying to like positive up the whole scene, like still trying to talk her off the ledge. And she's freaking out. Her business is the worst it's ever been. And
Yeah.
I mean, she's worried. She's like, I don't have any money. I don't want his mom to think I'm catfishing him. Like, no, you're who you said you were. I don't think you know how catfishing works. You just lie.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a lie. That's different, right? Um, but then they roll into a candle shop to get a peace offering, right? Just in case shit go
Oh,
left.
good. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah. To get a peace offering for mama.
Yeah.
So Ashley makes a good impression
Of course.
because they finna have to stay there.
Oh, it's good. Hey, this is that's why, dude. That's why they got three candles because one it was first, last, and deposit.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They
That's
prayed. That's what they
that's what it is.
Oh shit. Right. So they go in to get these candles. And
Yeah.
they're sitting there. It's like, well, we should get her like she really loves candles, babe. All right, we should get her like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, damn, these candles are like $30 a piece.
Damn.
and nothing in now one of their heads was like, you want to put one back? Why ain't nobody think of that? Y'all struggling.
Bro, I told you is first, last, and deposit.
Nigga, look,
You
you
can't
could
you
go to
can't
TJ
put your
Maxx and
deposit.
you could buy every candle TJ Maxx has in the store for $85.
You could. That is a fact. Yeah.
They got three.
Well, you know
Three.
what, EJ? Props to them. They're supporting local businesses.
But all
I'm
right.
just trying to find
But that's
something.
what it came to. And it was like, all right, fine. I'm gonna pay for these fucking candles. Here's the card.
Oh no.
The card got declined.
Oh boy.
It got declined.
Oh boy.
And she was like, I gave him that card, and that card has less on it than I thought.
Oh boy.
And then this is what she says after that. When she was on the talking head, and she says, I don't have any money. I'm worried what else I have to offer him. Which is kind of an admission that she realizes that she's buying him.
Yeah. That is I think she realized that.
Like, you get what I'm saying? For you
Yeah.
to sit there, it's supposed to be somebody's other half. And then because you out of bread, what else do I have to offer him?
Love, baby, love.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. Something.
Nothing but this big old ass.
Look at that motherfucker, right? Oh shit. But it got declined and she didn't know. So like they was like, all right, well, look, hold up right here, okay? Because I think we got some change like in the ashtray. All right. I think let me go check my socks. Like one of my socks might have a 10 in them or something. I'll be right back. Okay. Leave those candles there. We are buying all of them candles. Like, why did nothing be like, well, can you just run one and see what happened with the same card?
Mm. Mm.
I don't know. Like, I just don't see how people think like that. Like, and he an asshole to be like, yeah, she need 3 damn candles.
Bro.
I don't know. I think that's a little excessive. Candles is cool and all, but a decent candle lasts you a long ass time, bro. Like, look, mama, when this one get low, let me know. I'm gonna go run and spend $30 on another one. Like, that might not hit so bad,
bro.
Down the line a little bit.
If I was that mom, I'd be like, just give me the $30. I gotta get some Mavericks.
I need my pack of Winstons, right?
Need my Winston's 100.
Yes.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh shit.
That shit makes me, dude. That gets me every time.
Yeah, so they go out and they go rummaging through their car looking for change so they can pay for fucking candles. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Like the purveyor of fine jewelry, Mig.
Mm-hmm.
We have now seen her reduced to digging in the ashtrays for change.
Yeah. Yeah. She makes $5,000 in 1 month, I believe.
And she's having to scrape up $85 to buy candles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bro, this ain't no shit she should ever be mad at Travis for.
No.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like this shit ain't happened overnight. Like the money was funny a long time ago.
It was.
Why wasn't it an issue then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, she was living above her means.
Yeah, like I would sincerely love to sympathize because that was a sad story I just told.
Yeah.
Right? To go from fine jewelry purveying to digging in ashtrays for change. I would love to sympathize, but it's like she avoids stuff or something.
I think she just wanted to like hide it until she got it back without him noticing. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe.
Like, you know, when like you do something to the carpet and you fucking put like something over it so your parents don't find out, and you're like, I had to figure something out before they find it, and then they find
Yeah,
it, and you're like, I'm so sorry. And in my case, you get your ass kicked.
yeah. Like, do you have like, do you and Jenna have like a joint account, like bank account?
No, 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 no. That's one thing I learned about from some friends about marriage. You gotta have your own bank account.
Yeah. Like it's because I mean with some people like that's always the thing you'd have to explain like I got to get this money back in there before she realizes it's gone. Like I've heard that from people.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Like we got our same one too. I just give her whatever the fuck money she asked for and shut up. Like that's like all right, I need this much money. Okay.
It's a
What's what?
Christmas
Like
gift
I
them.
used to ask her what it was for. I was like, all right, here. I'm just here. All
Now
right.
you're like, yep, take it,
Yep.
take my money.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so we keep it moving now.
Hmm.
Um, and so he was like, "Look, I just want to make sure that my mom like you, right? And we're good. We got everything." And then later, for the sake of nostalgia, Meg, okay, he stops by the bank he robbed back in the, in the day.
Hey, we talked about this in the podcast before. You know, when you are with your significant other and they come visit you, or you go for your family house to your family house for like Thanksgiving or Christmas, you have to take them on a tour of your old stomping grounds. And I think that's what he was doing. He's like, "Hey, actually, I want to show you. That's the school where I went to. That's the high school that I got my first kiss in, and that is the bank that I rob."
Yep. Let me just stand here for a
That's
second and breathe in these memories, right?
yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, but he like he was telling her how he almost got away with it, and then for whatever reason, just because we TV do what we TV do, they cut to a talking head of her saying like, I don't feel uncomfortable having my jewelry around Travis because it's in a bank. And I'm like, all right, you too. Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Like that's what
Oh
it
my
is.
god. Oh my
I
god.
like it. I like we TV's sense of humor. Yeah, I saw what they did. It's like, oh shit, yeah, he robbed the bank. Tee hee hee. I was like, all right, whatever. All right.
I do have to
Um,
say though, to his credit, to Travis's credit, he did have another idea for the gifts offering though. I forgot to say this before. He did have another idea. And I don't know if you caught it, but his other idea, and it would have been a lot cheaper, dude. But he did say he wanted to give his mom a greeting card and a 40.
okay. Why he didn't just do that? That wouldn't have cost you no $85.
Bro, that would have cost you $5.
Yep. And you could still got a candle and spent half of what you would spend for three of them damn candles.
And you can take your mom out to lunch.
Yep. Like,
Here's your
mama,
greeting card,
eat
here's your
this.
40
Don't
out.
eat this candle. That's what you need to do. You eat this candle. Right? It's
Ridiculous.
expensive. Right?
Ridiculous.
So they get to see mama and you know she's excited to see him and you know they give her candles and she's like, oh, these smell great. Oh, smell this one, mama. Oh, this one smells great too. There's like, smell this one, mama's like, fuck, there's another one. Right. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this one's good too, baby, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's excited about it. And then it cuts to mom being like, yo, I'm kind of leery about their financial situation. And guess what, Mama Bobo? So
What?
is Ashley. So is Ashley.
Dude, so I am. So am I.
Yeah.
Like everybody else
So
watching.
is every fucking body.
Yeah, we're all concerned now.
Yeah. But more so Ashley because we ain't got to live with you. So they sit down and talk. And you know, she goes ahead and takes a chance to hustle a ring out of Ashley, which Ashley ain't finna get that ring back. It's like, let me see what
Mm-mm.
you be working with. What them rings do?
What
She
the
tried
rings
to.
there?
She's like, oh damn. It's like, so you ain't getting this back. I'm just letting you know now. He's like, okay, mom. Like, cause I know you finna ask to live here. It's gonna cost you this ring. Is that okay? Right?
Damn.
And it was just like, all right, because she did kind of flex on a little bit. I kind of enjoyed that. I really did.
Yeah.
Can we nominate Mama Bobo for winning that episode?
Mama Bobo for winner of the episode.
Oh shit. And she talks about how business has been rough, and mama don't think they should get married right now, much like a lot of these people. And so she's like, "Hey, get up. I got to show y'all something." So she walks them downstairs to the basement where they're
Hmm.
going to be staying.
Damn.
And seeing this nice place, I would have been like, "You know what, Mama Bobo, thank you. Okay. I'm going to grind my ass off. I'm going to make sure I get out of here. I will pay you back for every bit of electricity or whatever I used up in here, but
Hmm.
I ain't staying here that long. But thank you
Hmm.
for holding us down for a little bit."
For sure.
What's the first thing this heifer thought?
I don't know, EJ.
Well, I don't want to be under a microscope, because that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be under a microscope. Uh, Mama Bobo ain't gave no kind of inclination, right? That this is how she even moves. She seems like such a sweet lady. She's just worried about her baby eating.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear it's like, we'll see about this bitch. I don't know if I like her.
No.
Like it ain't been none of that. She was just like, "Well, it's great to meet you. Thank you for the candles. This is where you guys will be staying. I would love for you to stay here." This bitch want to put me under a microscope. You
Um.
see, isn't this fucked up when you think about that? Some people think like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild that they don't see it. They don't
That's
see
not the real
the.
reason, Meg.
Yeah.
That's not the real reason she don't want to stay there.
Well, what is the real reason why she doesn't want to stay there?
The real reason she don't want to stay there is because she knows that Travis now has the power. Okay?
Okay.
Because she is staying under his mother's roof. So
Mm-hmm.
even if it's not him, it definitely ain't her. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She's not to a point in her life where she can humble herself like that yet.
This is yeah, this is a whole new level of experience for her. You know,
Hmm.
I'm having my house and I have a pool and I have my neighbor who I sometimes fuck, and now I'm in my fucking criminal boyfriend's mom's basement.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a fucking like a bucket of ice water.
Yeah, but that was the big part of what happened. And other than that, like Travis and Mama Bobo were chilling, and Ashley was out trying to make some money. So I mean, she's out there grinding, so that's good. Mama Bobo still don't think they should get married, and that's about it. And they ain't trying to hear it, so they finna get married anyway. The end.
Boom. That's really it. That's all it
That's it.
was. Hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead because I was kind of excited to get to this one. You ready?
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Derek and Monique.
Ah, this
Go.
is a good one. So Monique and Derek, they're on the road and and she's giving him shit because I'm sorry, he's with his family, and they're giving him shit because they never see him or they haven't seen him in like 2 hours or whatever because he's just been hanging out with Monique all this time. And there goes, well, where were you, all of you? Where were you when I fucking tried to call you? Like none of you answer your phones. She was
Yeah.
there.
Why y'all
Whenever
ride or dying now? I ain't seen you niggas in 4 years.
yeah, dude. So it's like, what the fuck? Why are you giving me shit for this? And they're like, man, like, all right, you're right, you're right. But we gotta say, man, the sex must be trash. He's like, sex is all right, man. Leave it alone. They're like, yeah, bro, she ain't even your type. He's like, don't worry about it. Just fucking focus on this. Like,
Well, I
we got a
mean,
whole day ahead of us.
she apparently ain't your type, but good thing you ain't trying to marry her because I am.
That's
Right?
right. He bought her a ring and everything.
Yep.
And then he proceeds to show us his I don't know, his fucking baby tablet where he keeps all his spank bank.
Yep. It's the same one Piggy got.
With all the protector and everything around
Yeah.
so he doesn't break
Just
it.
in case they get mad and throw it and don't break. Right?
Oh my god. Yeah, but he says he keeps it away from Monique. Um like what do you think he tells her? Like, this is my itch and sketch. Or like this is
Be playing with fake knobs when she come around. It's like, you ain't even got no knobs, Derek. Like,
but I got this titty knobs. That's all he has, his titties and women shaking their butts.
yeah.
Then we meet the sisters again, and they start bashing Monique right away. Like she's not even there, and they're like, "Yo, she's this, she's that. She looks like she's hungry. She's overweight. She's crazy. We hate her. And Derek's like, all right, everybody, chill. This is
Yeah,
why
I
I don't
said,
even
y'all
want to
chill
bring her
out.
around.
Like I told y'all, I love this woman, and y'all are burning her down. Calm the fuck down.
And again, sisters show up like they're going to a fucking Oscars party, like cocktail dress on, hair did, nails fucking nice, makeup. Like they're like, hey, like giving the fucking camera looks like,
Yeah.
And apparently, from what we've learned on the lives that we do here, sometimes they already put Love After Lockup under their credits.
Oh, you think not?
I mean, it makes sense for me and you because we're comics. We're like, fuck yeah, a credit. But they're like people. Like they're just like fucking. They're just like hey, they work. You know what I
Nigga,
mean?
look.
Like you're not gonna go get hired. Like, hey, listen, I want to be a paralegal. Do you have your resume? It's like, no, but I've been on Love After Lockup season 4, episode 38.
Yo, I'm telling you, when you go to the motherfucking graveyard in heels, you are about this life.
That is
you,
true.
you know what I'm saying?
That is true. That
Like
is
you don't
true.
give a fuck about the terrain or nothing. Like, look, I'm gonna be fly. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck what we doing. Like we going swimming. I'm wearing these heels, right?
it's like you're going swimming. Yeah, but I'm doing it in style.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're
I'm gonna
right.
be the baddest bitch in that pool.
It's like it's a public pool. Like, what are you doing? There's kids around here. But yeah, they go to the graveyard to see to visit Derek's mom, and like that was just like a nice moment. He got to say his piece, and then after that, he goes back to Monique.
Yeah. Can I nominate that for feel good moment of the episode? Just everybody like huddled around and kicking it with mom.
Yeah.
All right, feel good moment. I want to nominate that.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Nominated. Then after that, he goes home, and I want to say after a crazy night of fucking, because that's what they did. They wildly fucked.
They did all the coitus. All
Oh,
of it.
dude, no, it was straight fucking. Derek was fucking rearranging them guts. He
Yeah,
was.
he was.
Yeah, he's like fucking. What's his name? Cam. Him and Cam look like they're fucking beasts.
Hey, fucking, Derek was diving off the dresser into it.
Yeah, doing RVD shit. He's a man, dude. Cam's
Yeah.
a man. But yeah, Derek tells her like, "Hey, listen, I got here a little bit over 11 p.m. and I went to my mom's grave with my sisters." And Monique's like, "Why you go with your sister and didn't tell me?" He's like, "Bro, we went to a graveyard. It's not like we went to the club. Like, I mean, they were dressed like they were going to the club, but we didn't go to the club. We just went to the graveyard to fucking see my mom. Like, chill." She's like, "All right, all right." And then he gets a call. She's like, "Who the fuck is that?" He's like, "I don't know. My PO told me to stay alert for a fucking call." And then somebody calls him from like I don't know who was the person that called it. It wasn't
It
his
was
PO
the
though.
it was the drug assessment guy.
Drug assessment guy. There it is.
I guess that's what you call a motherfucker.
DEG.
He was checking on the
DNG.
drugs.
Yeah. Drug assessment guy. That's his title. Hi, I'm the DIG. Steve. What's DIG stand for? I'm the drug assessment guy.
Yeah.
I
There you
assess
go.
drugs.
Yep. I assessed the shit out of him.
And he tells him it's like, so like have you used drugs in the past? And he goes, yeah. It's like, what kind of drugs? He's like, marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. And Monique's like, what the fuck? I don't know.
Goddamn.
I don't know that.
I thought you was addicted to push-ups, nigga. What is it? Right?
He's like, I thought you were a drug dealer.
Yeah. Like I mean, you gotta like I've just conceded to the fact that Derek lies about everything.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
He just lies about everything. And he was like, no, it wasn't like I was using it like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's the game. Like you touch it and it get on your hands and everything, and all of a sudden you running down the street butt naked. That happens to the best of the hustlers.
Yeah.
Bro.
What? That never happened to you, EJ? Would you just have like a
like,
brick
no,
of
the cocaine,
heroin?
I ain't do cocaine. I was just sitting there. I smelled it. right?
Yeah. With my nose. Up
Yeah,
close. I had to really get to know the smell, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. He definitely bullshitter. But something good came out of that. He said, "Oh, I'm just out here living with my girlfriend." And Monique's in there going, that's me.
This is how goddamn digmatized Monique is. This dude ain't done a goddamn thing right except except call Monique his girlfriend once,
Yeah.
and shit is all good again.
Shit is all good again. Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, look, if otherwise I would have been tripping, but you called me your girlfriend, and I love that. So
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you this time. But it was some bullshit that you ain't tell me you was on drugs,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. But again, dude, it's part of being a drug dealer.
Yo, that ring is such a fucking wild card. Like, he's gonna be able to get away with so fucking much, bro.
I think he
Like,
will.
I'm telling you, Monique will never leave Derek.
And I don't think he wants to leave her, honestly.
I don't either. But I'm telling you, Monique will never leave Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
if they ever break up, Derek is gonna be like, yo, that's enough. I had enough. Leave me alone. Monique is never gonna say that, bro.
I must send my sisters after you. So then Monique's like, all right, so anything else you like to tell me besides the drugs? He's like, nah, baby girl, nothing.
Because she was prying for more lies.
Of course she was.
Yeah. What else you lied about?
And he's like,
That's what it
nothing,
turns
baby.
into.
Absolutely nothing. But as you know, EJ, the people over at Sharp Entertainment and Love After Lockup have a pretty good sense of humor. So as soon as he says, nah, baby, it's all good. I got nothing else to hide. They cut to the next scene where he's outside of the hotel going, there's a lot of shit she doesn't know about me, right?
She don't know a goddamn thing about me.
but she will find out as we continue to date. So, she better stick around. She'll find out.
Yeah.
So then when he's like, so Lisa, you talked to your sisters? He's like, yeah, I talked to my sisters. Like, were they chasing us? He's like, nah, it wasn't them. How do you know? He's like, I asked them and they said no. It's like, all right, maybe it was an old flame of yours. He's like, nah, it was nobody. I don't know. Like, I don't know who it was,
It's not gonna get no better. He just keeps lying. Nobody's memory is that good. Like, like just in the handful of episodes we didn't even see him on.
Yeah.
Do you know how many? I don't remember all this motherfucker lies.
I don't even think he
You
remembers
get what I'm saying? Think about how many lies in the course of a day he has to sit there and try to remember. That's why he
That's
keeps
a
getting
lot of
caught
lies,
up.
dude.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lies.
Yeah, man. Like, he in trouble, man. That's what I do. I just got to a point now. I was like, all right, man, I'm just telling the truth because I ain't got the energy to lie no more. Right?
Yeah.
I just don't have the fucking energy, bro. That shit, it's too much. Right?
Yeah.
But that's all I got for them.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I'm
Yeah.
ready to move on. Are you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Let's go with the next couple. This one was one of my favorites.
They're
Couples.
forever one of my favorites. I like Aris and Cameron a lot.
And of course, yeah, we're talking about Aris and Cameron.
All right. So they waking up the next morning and he's like, yeah, I wore that ass out that night. I tore my wife ass up like he's being on camera.
Another one.
Another one.
Yeah. He's straight fucking. They were just straight fuck. She like Aris wake up. She's like, where am I?
Oh shit. So this is the next morning, okay? Post coitus, right? He's up and he's getting ready to go meet his family for his welcome home party, but she ain't feeling good today. And
no.
she just don't want to deal with it right now.
What's wrong?
She's tired because they got married at midnight and then they've been fucking ever since. And she just want to get some sleep. She don't want to go there with the Saint Bernard eyes, right? So she was like,
understandable.
Yeah, she's like, let me just get me some rest. And I might holler at y'all later. If not, give him kisses on the forehead for me.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got to go back to Florida tomorrow too. So she
Yeah, that's
tells
true.
him, she's like, look, babe, you go, you have fun, don't do no dumb shit. He's like, baby, I don't never do no dumb shit. You
Oh,
heard? Like, come on,
fuck.
man. You about to do some dumb shit. Right?
Famous words before some dumb shit happens.
Yeah. And Cameron's kind of pissed about it. He was like, this ain't the impression I want you to be leaving on my family. Like, we just got married last night, then all of a sudden you can't show up to meet some of them. Some of them was excited to meet you and shit. And she claps back, and Cameron tells her, control your neck muscles when you talk to me.
That's a track. That's part of a track.
Yep, it's gonna be on his mixtape dropping this summer. Control your neck muscles by Cameron. Right?
Yeah, me and Jenna looked at each other like, what the fuck did he just say?
Control your neck muscles, motherfucker.
That's some prison shit. Like, that's not something you say.
It could be. But he said that, and he peaced out, because that was like the mic drop right there. Control your neck muscles. Boom. Cameron. Right?
Control your neck.
And he heads over to go see the fam and party with them. And he shows up without Aris, and he comes in, he gets love from everybody. Go, oh shit, I ain't see you in a minute. How you doing, big bro? Blah 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 blah. Hold up, where the wife at?
Where the wife at?
Yeah, where the wife at? And it's like, he threw her all the way under the motherfucking bus, didn't he?
Bro,
he didn't want to be around y'all motherfuckers. Like, he said, like, she didn't want to be around y'all. She said she ain't trying to come out here.
Bro,
and that's not what she said.
He threw her under the bus, then looked back and fucking put that shit in reverse and ran over her again, and then fucking drove over her again.
Yeah, man.
I was like, bro, that's your wife.
And then it cuts to Aris. Aris is going to Lena's room to talk to her. And talk about the wedding. It's like, so baby girl, what you think of the wedding? It's like, oh, it was really long and late. Like, who the fuck gets married at midnight, ma? Right?
That is true, though. It's true.
And she was like, look, Cameron had to go to a going away party. I mean, the going away party. Goddamn, I got him back in jail, prison already.
Yeah. That's the next episode. when he leaves the house fucked up and the police catch him.
Oh, it's the grand opening, grand closing, right? Yeah. But it's like, look, Cameron, he has a welcome home party he's going to, so he's out with his family right now. But he wanted me to make sure he told you that he's gonna miss you and all of this. He asked about you, and she's like, well, oh, thank you. And she's like, so why you ain't go with him?
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm not feeling the greatest. Bruh. She pregnant.
She is pregnant.
Yeah, she pregnant, bruh. Yeah. And Cameron didn't even try to cover up the shit. Like, it was so beautiful to watch. He was just like, yeah, she didn't want to see y'all. And he's like, hold on, this is bullshit. I think he just like drama for real.
Yeah, he has to, because I mean, there was just no other way. Like, he could have just been like, oh no, she's tired because I'm an idiot and I got us married 10 hours ago, and then we party and she's not used to it.
Yo, because dead ass, like, I try to put myself in that situation where, like, I haven't seen my family in a while and I just got married and they haven't met her. If she was sincerely like, look, I don't feel good, I'll try to make it out later, but I want to relax. Like, we got married at midnight, dude.
Yeah, I would definitely say.
And then we've been fucking ever since. Like, I need some sleep, right?
Right, dude. Yeah, no, for sure. You don't fucking go, well, she doesn't want to see you. You'd be like, oh no, she's, she'll be in later.
Yeah, maybe. I'm a video caller here in a minute, but I wanted to go ahead and let her get some rest. She had a long ass night. Like, and there, just like that is a perfect thing to say. It's like, I fucked her to sleep several times. Like, she ain't about to get out of bed till Thursday, right? You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna hop on the plane in that bed.
I'm trying to think like Cameron. Like, that's some shit Cameron would say, right? And
She's
that would
got
have
in a
went over a
wheelchair.
lot better. Because what happened when Cameron was like, well, no, she just don't want to see y'all. The sisters was like, oh no, that's some bullshit. We welcome that bitch into this family.
Mm-hmm.
And she decides that she is too good to have her ass here to meet her family.
We
Fuck
went
her,
we
right?
went to her wedding. She can't come to see us. The fuck?
Yeah. And then Cameron didn't even try to defend her or nothing. He's like, yo, take that shit up with her.
Yeah, he
Like,
he
all
started
right,
drinking.
yeah, he's like, all right, I'm gonna call her.
Yo, I love Stephanie. I want to
Yeah.
nominate Stephanie for winner of the episode.
I wanna nominate her for winner every episode. She dope, dude.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah, she dope, man. It's just one of those people. It I can't say that. I can't say that. I was about to say she reminds me of Yolanda, but she's not Yolanda.
Nah, she's not
She ain't
Yolanda.
she ain't Yolanda, dude.
She's more like a female Dean Mark. Like she's
Okay.
like or like a female
Derek.
version of Derek. Yes,
Yeah.
where it's like, yo, I want to be straight up with
Not the
you.
little
I'm a
cheating line Derek. We talking about the other one, Deontay.
Deontay's friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Deontay friend Derek. That one.
who was like straight up. He's like, yo, you stupid.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, you're dumb. Yeah, that's Stephanie. Stephanie's like, yo, fucking, oh, it's her. All right, well, I'm gonna take it up to her. I'm gonna call her right now.
Yeah. That's what
He's
they
just like,
called her. It's like, hey sis, what you doing? She's like, I'm resting.
all right,
Right?
let's cut the bullshit.
Yeah, like, let's cut the bullshit. Why you ain't here? You don't like us? Like, I just met y'all yesterday. Like, I'm just tired. I got married at midnight. I ain't been to sleep yet.
And
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
drop my daughter at
I
the
don't know what the
airport.
fuck wrong with Cameron. Like, he is like, I don't know. Like, he don't even need sleep, just pussy, right? He is wired, right? I need sleep.
I need sleep. I need my energy back. Yeah.
So I sent the little Energizer bunny over there to get on y'all nerves so I can sleep,
Yeah.
right?
Plus, like I said, dude, she had to get her daughter to the airport.
Yeah. And then Auntie's like, come here, boy. Let me talk to you for a minute. And she goes in there and she's like, look, I don't think you're ready for all this responsibility. And it's like, look, Auntie, I promise you I'm ready. She's like, I don't know. And she's sitting there and she's just saying, well, what if this? What is that? Like, there's kids and everything. You're married. You a husband now. It's like, Auntie, I got this. And then he had enough and he started feeling himself getting a little bit cross with Auntie. And when you don't do that, Aunties will fuck you up.
Yo, I could just sit there and nod my head. Yes.
Yeah, I was just real quick story about Aunties. I was just talking to my cousin, my big cousin. He's a couple years older than me. I kind of grew up with him. But my Aunt Honey, all right, like she is a religious woman. I've never heard her curse.
Oh damn.
I've never heard her scream.
Oh damn.
But I never ever crossed that woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't know what it is. She's like always been a sweetheart. Like I didn't like. There's people I try. Some people I never tried on Bonnie.
Bro, that's the thing though. They're so sweet that
like there
whatever.
has to be. You have to have killed somebody. You're overcompensating, Aunt Bonnie. Why you so nice, right? You'd have murdered before, ain't you?
Something happened.
Yeah, but she's one of my I'm gonna pray for him aunties. Yeah.
Oh shit. That's
man.
bro. No, you don't. No, you don't cross aunties. Not like
Yeah,
that.
but
Not that auntie either.
Yeah,
that
but and this is what Cameron did. Cameron was like, you know what? I love. He got down on one knee, like, please, just trust me, auntie.
AKA, please just leave me alone when I just want to drink.
Auntie, I'm so scared. I got down here low, so you ain't see me pee on the floor. Okay. Right. And so he was like, look, fuck this. I'm about to go be with my wife. Mm-hmm. And he was like, word, so we throw you this party and you here for like 5 minutes and then you want to go be with your wife? It's like, cause y'all in here tripping. And then, all right, like sister who what's her name one more time?
Stephanie.
Yeah, she was like, look, I ain't biting my tongue. Let me tell you what I think. I'm uncomfortable with you moving to Florida, bro. You know, I think it's a bullshit idea, so on and so forth. Your wife didn't even have the
decency,
the class, the fucking decency to bring her ass over here after we met her at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon and had new dresses and hairdos by midnight.
That's impressive, by the way.
You can't show the fuck up at a party for you coming home for her husband, which I get. And then Cameron had enough. And once again, he's not one of those who is good at arguing a point. So he sat there, he grabbed his bottle, and he sits on the table, right? Just sits his ass on the table. It's the same shit Piggy do, right?
Yo, she puts her foot on the table?
No, she'll sit her ass on the table.
Oh.
Then she'll stand up in the chair and she'll sit on the table. And then he's sitting there, he takes a swig of his shit. Everybody's just throwing shit at him. And he was like, everybody, shut the fuck up. Auntie, I love you so much. Shoes, please. Like, you know what I mean? He toned it down a little bit for Auntie.
Auntie Kim, can I have a minute to talk? Just a minute. Everybody shut the fuck up.
Auntie, I love you. Shh, please. I love you. Right? You know what I mean? He was trying to smooth it over. So he didn't get hit with a purse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's so funny. He was like talking to Stephanie. He's like, hey, you shut the fuck up. I love her. It's like, hey, you ain't got your ring on. It's on the table right there. He's like, oh. And that's how it ended when Stephanie shut him down. And I do believe she should be nominated for winner episode just for that ring comment.
I 1000% agree. Yep. I do. Well, what happened to my camera? My camera just died. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. It's back.
You got sick of looking at your face.
It probably did. But yeah.
Hey, speaking of being sick of looking at people's faces, you ready for the next couple?
Oh my God, am I ready for this?
I used to like this dude. All right, here we go. Nathan and Skyler. Just this is the last one.
Yeah, so the producer opens their segment with Jake, a friend that they were supposed to meet with earlier or later, and then Heather, Skyler mom, shows up. And they're all knocking around the house and trying to be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Nothing. Nobody answers, nothing. The producers are like, so what Heather, what do you think Skyler is? And Skyler is like, I think she's fucking using again. Yeah. And they're like, all right, so what's our next move?
Because when we gotta go look for her.
Meg. When the devil got her, the devil got her.
Yeah. That's what it was. When the devil got her.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
So then the next move is to go look for her, and Jake is like, "Hey, ladies, what's up?" And
hey, pause. Come here.
Oh, okay.
Come here, baby. You ain't seen Piggy in a minute, huh?
Oh no, I haven't. You're right.
Oh, hey, listeners, y'all ain't heard Piggy in a minute. Come here, baby girl. Yeah. She got the crazy hair. You want to say hi to Uncle?
Whoa!
Hi, Uncle Nick.
Hey, Piggy, how are you?
Good.
What have you been up to today?
I was playing. I was eating my food, and then we go to him. Myself.
What book were you reading?
Notebook.
Oh, your notebook. Were you taking notes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Piggy, can I talk to you about something real quick?
Yeah.
So I hear from your dad that you like to stand on the chairs and sit on the table. Is this true? Can you confirm that?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, I just wanted to confirm because, like, I think you're such a sweet kid. I just didn't believe it. But now that you're saying it, yeah. Hey, Piggy, do you have do you have a song that you want to sing for us today?
Yeah.
What would you like to sing?
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Okay, I'm down. Whenever you want to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
Let me sing
star.
with you.
How I wonder what you are Huh? What's the next pattern, Uncle
You
Meg?
forgot the words.
Don't worry, I don't even know the song, so it's okay.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, you gotta go hop in the shower with mommy, okay?
That
Okay.
was beautiful, Piggy.
All right, let me put this back on.
Tell Uncle Meg bye.
So back,
Bye. Good night, Uncle Meg.
Good night, Piggy.
kiss. Nah. All right.
Give you a kiss.
She is so fucking cute.
Yes, that's my homie.
I love it that she. I love that she
Uh.
like admitted, oh, cute. Like, yeah, I do that.
Oh yeah, she don't give, bro. I'm telling you, she don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, she was like, yeah, I'll be destroying shit in this house.
I love the picture
Like
you sent me
Piggy.
one time of her just like hanging upside down on her like little trampoline
Yeah.
that she had. I was like, what? Jen and I had such a big laugh about that one because
Like,
you're always saying like,
I remember one time I asked her, I was like, Piggy, like when she was still in diapers, why did you take your diaper off and pee on the floor? Because I had to go pee. I'm like,
that's
all
a
right,
pretty good reason though.
but it's a fucking diaper. That's what you use them for.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh God. But yeah, I had to I didn't want to deprive y'all of that moment. I knew she was gonna come down here and want to be all chatty.
Hell
Right.
yeah. Well, everybody loves her and I love her, so beautiful.
And it was
beautiful.
more fun than talking about Nathan and Skyler, but I guess we should get back to it so we can finish this episode.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Enjoy.
anyway. Yeah. So, anyways, 4 hours later, they show up. Nathan's in his truck, and she walks into her mom's house all angry, and the producers get in Nathan's truck, and they drive for a little bit. And in there, he says, "Yeah, we've been fighting. She's impulsive, does things without thinking," and like kind of like hints that she's been doing like drugs or like talking to other dudes and doing drugs. So it's like it was like a little bit of everything. And then he gets mad and kicks the producer out, just like in the middle of nowhere, just like fucking Heather and Dylan.
I think it's him. I think it's all him this time.
Oh, it's
Like, as
1000% him, bro. It is his attitude. It's the way he behaves, the way he's moving right now. It's him.
man,
It's him. He turned weird
real quick.
very quick, bro. Because
Yeah.
then after that, they ask him, like, hey, so what happened? He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I want to skip that. They're like, why? He's like, just because. It's like, all right, cool.
All right, so can we go ahead and nominate him for loser of the episode just off of thinking we're pretty sure he's a piece of shit at this point?
I was gonna nominate Gabby, but yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, this works out. This works
Yeah.
out too. So then they ask Skyler, so what happens? She's like fucking excited to tell everybody. She's like, so listen up here. So we didn't talk for like 30 minutes. He assumed that I was cheating. So we fought, we broke up. He fucking snapped at me and broke my phone. So I was like, hey, you know what? If you're gonna act like a child, I'm gonna act like a child. Then I broke his phone, and that's why y'all couldn't reach us.
And you know what? They always say that there's 3 sides of a story.
Mm-hmm.
My version, your version, and the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I think hers is very damn close to the truth. I'm just saying.
I think hers is a little closer to the truth. I agree.
I think it's pretty damn close to the truth.
I think her description of what happened matches exactly how he's behaved in the past from what we've seen on this show.
Yeah.
And his description of what happened doesn't really match the Skyler that we kind of known from the show. So it's really like a 90-10 Skyler.
But I mean, you got to think about when we first got introduced to Nathan. All right, when we first got introduced to this dude, he was like, "Oh, just want to have her a comfortable, safe home to come to where she could thrive and we can build something together and, we can get away from this life of drugs and crime." And this is how this nigga was talking.
Well, that's
okay. And then the second she's out, somebody calls her, who is that? I ain't no bitch. Like, babe, I didn't call you a bitch. It was just my friend saying welcome home. Right?
Bro,
And
and what?
yeah, I mean, that's just, I mean, and this is how, like I said, he's been moving panicked ever since she got out. This ain't the same dude. I don't know what it is about like being in her presence that fucks them all up. I truth, I think it's low self-esteem, and he actually does feel like a bitch, and he feels like he has to puff his chest out in every situation he puts himself in.
Does this remind you of anybody else? Kind of behavior, low
from
self-esteem.
this episode?
Nah, from just
I mean,
the
from
show in
this
general.
From this show, yeah.
Low self-esteem,
Loves
loves hard, gives everything away.
Deontay.
That's right.
Deontay. Okay.
Yeah, he's acting
I
like
was like, yeah, you can't get me on this one.
he's like he's a white Deontay. He's Voyante. He's Voyante, dude. He's just not. He's just acting the same way, but he's a little more
Caucasiante. That's what it is.
Nathante.
Yeah.
Fucking Nathante, dude. But he's acting the same way, bro. He's just acting like in a different. It's a different manner, but the same thing. Low self-esteem, loves hard, and when he finds that this girl is a little too much, is because I think he thinks she's like above his league, like he's way out of his league. So he's trying to get to her. Like she's settling for him. He's trying to get to her. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to live in this fantasy world where everything is perfect. And when he finds out, oh, she's just fucking gonna do Skyler shit, he's freaking out. He doesn't know how to handle this situation because this is all out of his control.
Yeah. Yo, did we in previous seasons, did we ever see this many of the free people that were worse than the inmates? Did we?
The only one I can think of, honestly, it's Heather. That's it. Everybody else has been decent. John, Lamont, yeah, Stanley was kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, Stan would be up there. And Sean's just a dope. He don't count. But I mean, yeah. Even when like watching these episodes, like think about this. I think Nathan is way worse than Skyler is. Okay?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think Monique is as fucked up as Derek is. And I do think it's, you know what I mean? I just think it has to do with her. Like her insecurity is going to destroy her. Like she is not going to have any peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Ashley's worse than Travis at this point.
I 1000% agree.
And I think Gabby's worse than Chris. Chris is pretty goddamn bad. But as far as, outside of what he did, that's awful. But as far as their mannerisms up until that point, I think she was worse than what Chris was. He was at least trying. It's like, look, I got to fix this shit with my wife. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just wanna drop this dick off and be a good husband. That's all I want to do.
That's it.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like I've seen a lot of that this season where the free people were worse than the criminal.
Oh, most certainly, yeah. The free people have been a little more fucked up.
Yeah.
Than previously. Yeah, like they usually have one or two guys that are like fucking crazy, but on this one, yeah, there's been definitely more free people that are a little more crazy. But after that, Skyler talks to her mom and they pretty much say, hey, you guys are fucking young and dumb and you guys are basically just ticking time bombs.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah. And she's like, so what's gonna be? Are you gonna stay with him or are you gonna fucking break it off? And she goes, Skyler goes, well, you know what, Mom? I kind of don't want to invest in other people. I don't want to like love other people. I kind of just want to stick around with this guy, and I'm gonna give her another chance. And I'm like, oh, little Tay, you're fucking up big time.
Yeah.
And then Mom's like, why don't you go love yourself first?
Yeah.
And
try loving you, because you I don't know. Like, I don't know how you move in relationships, but it doesn't seem to be working well.
Not at all. She doesn't know how to pick them. So yeah, that was really it. That's all I have for them.
Yeah, that'd be all. All right, let's get these flowers out. Let's start with loser of the episode. What you thinking?
I mean, there is no other loser than not Derek. What's his name? Nathan.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
got to be Nathan at this point. All right, feel good moment of the episode.
The graveyard visit.
Okay, we rhyme with that. I like that idea. Graveyard
Yeah.
visit.
Yeah, that
All
was
the
pretty
kids
good.
hanging out with mommy again.
Yeah.
Right. Winner of the episode.
Oof. So we got a few. I think we got two, to be honest with you. One of them was Stephanie, Cam's
Uh-huh.
sister, and the other one was Mama Bobo. And that was Travis' mom. I mean, they were both great.
Yeah.
They were both pretty much doing the same thing, just being like, yo, shut the fuck up. You're dumb. We're gonna fucking tell you like it is. And they were nice. So it's like it's kind of hard at this point.
Okay, so why are we not even addressing that the fact that Mike and Justine are having a baby and they didn't even get feel good moment or nothing?
Yeah, fuck that. No.
You're right.
No.
I just wanted I wanted us to just note. All right, there's a whole baby happening. It's like, nah, they do this all the time.
She also quit her job. And I just did not. No, they did not
Okay.
move around.
So all right, so I'm gonna have to go with Stephanie. I think she did it.
You go with Stephanie. Okay.
That ring comment. That was a nail in the coffin, right? That
right.
comment. Yeah, the comment about the ring was the 5th Infinity Stone. Okay.
Yeah.
She Thanos now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I also want to nominate that for a feel good moment.
All right, bet. Let's go ahead and lock these down. Ready? All right, guys. So for loser of the episode this week, we have.
Oh,
we
I
have.
gotta head myself.
That's all good. Shut the hell up. Let me try this again. You ready?
Except for you, Auntie Kim.
Except for you, Auntie. I love you. Shush, please. All right. For loser of the episode this week, we have
Nathan.
All right, Nathan. Hold this. Please get better. Okay. Your life could be a lot happier. You're making it worse. But here you go. All right. And for feel good moment of the episode, what we got?
We got the graveyard visit.
The graveyard visit. Kids hanging out with mama again. Felt good.
Damn.
And
Stephanie.
Let's
Cam's sister.
make some noise for her. Here we go. Shout out to Thanos, man. All right. That's all we got. We ready to go ahead and land this plane?
Absolutely.
Yes. All right. Anything before we get up out of here?
No, just make sure you check my bio if you're in the New York area, New Jersey area. Make sure you check my bio. You can purchase tickets there at the comedy club. You can purchase them at the door as well. If you drop my name, you get $10 off the package deal. We have a package deal that includes the brunch entree, the bottomless mimosas, and the comedy ticket. The show ticket. So all three for like a price. I think it's like $70. But if you mention my name, it's $10 off. So it's a pretty good deal, and it gets pretty much everything's included. So if you don't want to do that, you can just buy the ticket for $20. And again, it's at the Comedy Shop, 167 Bleecker Street. That is February 11th and 12th. Just 2 shows. Starts at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1:30. And I have some pretty good comics. Some of them have been on TV. Some of them have been on movies. Some of them have been on Netflix. Some of them are fucking verified on Instagram.
Been on the most wanted list.
Some of them may have. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of them have been on Cops.
Yeah, and of course your boy's gonna be hosting. So please, if you are in the New York area or New Jersey area, come check it out. Come hang out, and guarantee you it'll be the best fucking brunch experience of your life. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So listen, thank y'all very much for listening like y'all do every week. It means the world to us. So good looking out. We appreciate you. And
Yeah.
until the next time you hear us recapping something, this has been Love After Lockup, Season 4, Episode 38.
You best control your neck muscles.
Have a wonderful night.
Control your neck.